Hello, hello, hello to all my uniques out there. This is your favorite girl, Akudo. Welcome to another video. For today, we are going to talk about jumping to conclusion. When I say jumping to conclusion, what does it mean? To all my returning subscribers, hello, welcome back. For those of you that are not part of my family, what are you waiting for? You watch all the videos, you might as well come join us. You see the red button that says subscribe? Click on that button. Wait for the notification bell. Click on that one too. So you will be the first to see my videos once they drop. Now let's jump right into it. One of my friends, very good friends, sent me a video yesterday. And I'm going to share that video with you guys. And we're going to talk about that video while we discuss this topic of jumping to conclusion. Okay? This video, I won't tell you about the video until we get there. But let's talk about jumping to conclusion in relationship, jumping to conclusion in your marriage, jumping to conclusion at your job. You know, jumping to conclusion can be positive, it can be negative. But most of the time, I want us to focus on the negative part. When something happens to you, or due to your past, or what has happened to you in the past. So when anything that looks like that, it talks like a duck, walks like a duck, acts like a duck, it must surely be a duck. Okay? So first of all, what is conclusion? Before we even go any further, let me go to Google and I have two definitions I like here. The first one says conclusion is the end or finish of an event or a process. It is the end or the finish of an event or a process. So it means there was a beginning, there was a middle, and then that is the end. The conclusion, the end, the finish is finished. Finito, ovula, that's the end. And then the second one I want to take is the one that says conclusion is a judgment or decision reached by reasoning. A judgment or decision reached by reasoning. Okay? So this is a conclusion is a judgment or a decision you make after you have done some reasoning. You've thought about it, you have looked at it from both ways, you've looked at it from all areas, from all perspectives. Now you have come to the conclusion, done from reasoning, from a logical conclusion. Okay, this person did this person did the other one, this person did the other one. Judging from what they're doing, I think three of them are in the same group, or you have come to a reasoning. You have looked and weighed the options, you have weighed the ideas, you have weighed the views, you have looked around, you've gone back, forth, everywhere. Now you're coming to a conclusion. But why is it that when we come to relationships and marriages, we never make this decision? We never come to this reasonable decision or reasonable judgment. We always jump. If he's talking on the phone and you're coming, maybe your husband or your wife is on the phone and you're coming and he cuts the phone or goes outside, oh, he must be cheating. You will never think, oh, maybe it's a business call. Maybe it's something important. Maybe the kids are making so much noise, that's why he moved. Oh, those ones don't come to our mind. He's cheating. Why is he not talking in front of me? Why is he not doing? So when I saw this video, I said, you know what? I'm going to bring it to you guys. And I want us to watch the video. I will talk about the video a little bit, and then I'm going to put a link in the comment section, okay? We are live both on Facebook right now, and we are live both on Facebook and YouTube. So I'm going to put the link in the comment section. If you want to come in, one at a time. I can't take 5, 6 people at the same time. One at a time, you click on the link and you can come in and tell me, why do we always jump to conclusion? Why is it that we always think of the worst? We never think of the good thing. It's always, oh my God, my world is coming to an end. It's this, it's that. Why do we always do that? So let me share my screen so we can watch that video, okay? Let's share my screen. Okay. Let me share my screen. And then I'm going to play the video.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
What am I doing?
You really just busted out my window?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Last night? That's the question.
Oh my goodness! Give me this bat. Give me this bat. What are you doing?
Just
stop. Give me this. What are you doing? Like seriously?
Seriously.
Why would you bust my window out?
Okay. So what did you do last night?
Okay, I'm going to stop there. This question she's asking now, what did you do last night? Don't you think maybe she should have asked this question before breaking his windows? She went ahead and broke the whole window, the back window. And now, when the guy said, "Stop, stop, stop, don't do that, don't do that," then she said, "Oh, what did you do last night?" Guys, I'm just thinking, what do you think? Shouldn't she have asked this question before breaking the window? Maybe if she got the answer, she wouldn't have broken the window. Okay, let's continue. Keep watching.
I told you.
I went through your phone while you was in the shower. I know what you did last night.
Oh my goodness.
I know what you did last night. Don't try to play me. Don't
Are
try
you
to.
serious? You
Yeah,
really
I'm
busted my
tired of you.
window out.
Number two, she said, "I went through your phone when you were taking a shower." So either she is used to, maybe the guy hides his phone. I don't know. I don't know whether this is real or this is a skit. I don't know what it is, but somebody sent it to me yesterday. So I wanted to share it with you guys. She said, "I went through your phone and I saw what you did last night." So if she went through the phone and saw what he did last night, so she already knows. Why did you not ask him to confirm what you think you know, instead of going to go break his glass? Okay, let's continue.
Because I'm a Latina, like, you wanna play
No,
with me?
I didn't think I could play with you. What are you talking about?
I went through your phone, Steph. What did you
And?
tell me? Then be honest with me. What did you do last night? You was gone for a whole hour and a half. Didn't even tell me where you was going.
Okay, and what did you find? What do you mean? You said you went through my phone. I'm not cheating on you.
I don't know what cakes means. This girl was like,
What?
come get these cakes. Yeah, come get these cakes at 10 p.m.
Oh
Like,
my.
what?
Okay, she said she saw, "Come get these cakes." So if a girl says, "Come get these cakes at 10 p.m., that she knows what it means. So don't play with me because I know what it means. Okay, keep listening.
Goodness.
Come get these
Are
cakes.
you serious? That's why you busted out my window?
Just because I'm from DR, you think I don't know what cakes mean?
Do you know what today
Yes,
is?
I do know what cakes mean. First of all.
Okay.
First of
Look
all.
at this. Oh my goodness.
Now go get
Okay,
the cakes then.
okay, smarty pants. Okay, smarty pants. Here's these cakes, huh? These are the cakes. Here.
What is that? What is that now?
Cakes.
You're
Happy
playing with
anniversary.
me.
Happy anniversary, September 19th. Goofy. It's our anniversary
serious?
from last year.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Guys, did you see that? The lady said, "Come get these cakes." Only for the boyfriend or the husband. I don't know who that guy is. The guy not too high. I don't know whether it's the husband or the boyfriend. But the guy now said, "Happy anniversary." The girl wanted me to come and get the cake for our anniversary. And yeah, she's thinking something else.
Wow. So what do you got to say, huh? What do you got to say?
Well, why didn't you tell me you were gonna go?
What do you mean? Why didn't I tell you? Are you serious? Why didn't I tell you? Why would I have to tell you if it's a surprise? Did you even read the whole messages, Goofy? Oh my goodness.
That's all he said in there.
Read the whole messages. What does it say? Well, that's all you seen, huh? You just seen, "Come get these cakes." Huh?
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
Guys, you see what I'm talking about? Jumping to conclusion. Because she was in a hurry to see the negative when she saw, "Come get these cakes." That's where she stopped reading. She didn't want to go any further. Remember what the definition says: making reasonable decisions and reasonable judgments. That is conclusion. Did she make any reasonable decision or judgment? No. She just saw, "Come get these cakes," and that was it for her. Immediately she saw that the whole thing was over. She needed to break his glass. But now the guy is saying, "Okay, read the whole message. Look at the whole message. Now read the whole message." If you waited a little bit, you could have seen the whole message. Let's continue.
Sorry, I literally.
Did you see the pictures in there?
Because like you literally left at 10 p.m. Like you never do that.
Well, maybe I was trying to surprise you. That's why I was acting funny.
I thought
You kept on asking me.
I thought you forgot about our anniversary and everything. Like I was really heated today.
Like, why do you think I forgot
You was
about it?
acting weird. Like you was acting different.
Well, why do you think I said be ready by a certain time? I was going to give you that first cake there, and then we were going to go to the club, and then I was going to have them bring out a bottle for you and bring you the second cake.
Wow.
Did you see that? The guy, she said that the guy was acting funny. The guy was acting weird. And she was angry that the guy forgot their anniversary. But she did not even say, "Oh, hey, did you forget our anniversary?" She didn't do that. She did not say, "Okay," the guy told her, "Wait for me, get dressed at a certain time at 7. I'll come and pick you up." She didn't even think, "Oh, maybe he didn't forget. Since he said get dressed at 7, maybe he's going to do whatever for our anniversary by 7. None of this crossed her mind because she wasn't reasoning. She wasn't thinking about it. All she saw was, come get these cakes. And her mind was like, you know what? He's cheating on me. He's going to this girl's place. He's going to go do whatever. So that was it for her. So she couldn't even take time to be logical about it. She said, finito, I'm done. I'm going to do what I want to do now. Look at how she's feeling. Let's continue.
So what you got to say about yourself?
Man, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Well, sorry you ain't going to pay for this window. I think you need to cough up some of them pesos. And where'd you even get a bat from anyways?
I don't know. I just found it.
You just found it.
Yeah.
When a woman is mad, she can find anything. Did you see, where did you even get a bat? She said, I just found it. Because she was mad and she knew what she was going to do, she will find whatever she needs to get to whatever she needed to do. Okay?
You just found it. You ought to be ashamed. Oh my goodness.
All right, guys, let me come back here. Let me come back here. Guys, did you see that? So I'm going to drop a link. Let me copy this link and I'm going to drop it so that if anybody wants to come in and come and tell us what you feel, come and tell us watching this video, how did you, what do you want to say? I want to hear from you guys. That's why I did this live today, because I really wanted to hear from you guys. What do you guys think? Let me put this right here in the comment section. So you guys can come in if you want. Okay, you guys can come in if you want. So sometimes we are always in a hurry to jump to conclusion. We are always in a hurry. You want to say it, you want to do it, you want to, whatever you think that is in your head, whatever you feel that is what is happening, whether it's the truth, whether is the fact, whether is the, you don't care. You are just angry and you're going to do whatever you want to do. My sister, my brother, I just wanted to share this with you. How many of us have ended relationships because of jumping to conclusion? How many of us have ended marriages because of things we assume in our head? How many of us have ended good relationship, dropped good men, dropped good women because of what we think we thought he or she is? My sister, it is high time for you to begin to ask yourself, this thing I'm going to do now, is it logical? Did I reason it well? Did I look at every area? Did I look at it from different perspectives? What opinion am I using? Am I basing my action on? She just saw come and get this cake. Did not even have the patience to wait and finish the text message. Once she saw that, that was it. It was a wrap for her. It was a wrap. She didn't have to say any other thing. She had to go start breaking stuff. Now that she's here apologizing, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Yes, So sometimes we have to be very careful, very, very careful how we deal with relationships. Very, very careful what we say in relationship. I know some other people will say, oh, but you don't know what she has been through. Maybe she has been through a lot. Maybe the man has been cheating before, or maybe the man has cheated before. So she's now scared. She's now on her guard and stuff like that, which might be true. I don't know these people. I don't know whether this is real, like I said, or is a skit. So yeah, you might be right. Maybe because she was beaten before. So she's being very careful now to make sure that she doesn't make the same mistake. But you have to ask yourself, even if you have been beaten, once beaten, twice shy, even if you have been beaten before, at least to find out the real thing. Find out exactly what is going on before you jump to conclusion. Find out exactly what is happening. All right, guys? So I just wanted to share that with you. I put the link in the comment section in case anybody wants to join, in case anybody wants to say anything. You have your own opinion, you want to say something, you can jump right in. If you have an opinion, you can jump right in. Okay. So you can jump right in if you want to. Jump right in and see what's going on. Or you have something to say. Because sometimes I have seen so many of my uniques, they will call me and they're like, oh, I'm suspecting his dad. I have a lady that called me, and she was telling me, oh, how she suspected that the guy was cheating, and every time around the guy would be, meeting with her friend, and she kept saying, why is it that you're always talking to my friend? My friend called you the last time. The other time my friend called you. Why does my friend keep calling you? Why does my friend keep calling you? And the guy kept saying, oh, it's none of your business. Then she will go to her friend and ask her friend, hey, what's going on? And her friend will say, oh, I don't know, maybe he wants to surprise you or something. And this girl she now followed her friend. She followed her. One day the guy left, and she followed the guy and followed the guy until the guy got to the friend's house, went upstairs. So she waited in the car. She was angry. She was fuming. And then she said, you know what? He has been there now for almost 10 to 15 minutes. What is he doing there? Let me go up there and see. Only for her to get up there, and they had everybody, all her friends, all her family, everybody. They were preparing an engagement party for her. The guy was going to propose and wanted to do it in the girlfriend's house. So her parents were there, some of her close friends were there, some of her co-workers were there, and the guy was coming to make sure everything was good. Then he would go back home and bring her. But then she opened, yeah, what are you doing here? You've been here for 30 minutes. What are you doing here? Only for everybody was there. She now turned around, her brother, her mom, the boy's mom, the boy's sister. I was like, what's going on? You ruined the surprise. Some other sisters will tell me, no, Miss Unique, I don't like surprises. Don't surprise me. Tell me, because especially when I'm already thinking you're cheating, or when I'm already thinking you're doing stuff, you're not, I don't trust you. So now when you start, when you are here and you're doing some surprises, you're trying to surprise me with this, I am not comfortable with you already. I don't trust you. Now, when you start sneaking around with surprises, you take me unaware. So I don't like it. So there are so many reasons, but why I brought this video to you is to tell you sometimes you don't have to always jump to the negative conclusion. Don't always see the bad in everything. Don't always see, oh, he's being sneaky. He must be cheating. He's being sneaky. He must be doing this. Why can't you think, oh, he's being sneaky? Maybe he has a surprise for me. He's being sneaky. Oh, maybe he wants to propose. He's being sneaky. Oh, maybe it's our anniversary tomorrow. Maybe that's why he's being sneaky. Give it a chance a little bit before you jump to that conclusion. Give it a chance a little bit before you make up your mind that there is nothing that is happening except that man is cheating on you. So, guys, that's what I wanted to come and share with you guys. I will leave the link a little bit before I end the video to see if anybody wants to log in and say something. What's your opinion? What do you think? This video was a good one. My friend sent it to me last night. I laughed. I don't know whether these people are real or is a skit they did. I just wanted to react to it, use the video to teach us. Use the video. This is a teaching moment. Sometimes jumping to the worst and the negative conclusion is not always the answer. Sometimes take a minute, take a breather, think a little bit. Tell yourself, you know what? I'm going to just, let me take this off the screen. Okay. So I'm going to tell myself, you know what? I'm going to take a breather. I'm going to breathe a little bit. I'm going to step aside a little bit. Let me think. Let me look at it from all angles. Let me look at it from all views. Let me look at it from all perspectives. Let me not just look at it from what it looks like. Let me also think, because there are certain things we do, even as human beings, in relationships, that you might think that person did it intentionally or said those things intentionally to you. That's why communication is important. Had it been she took a minute, maybe when she went through the phone and saw, come get these cakes. Had it been she took a minute and say, hey, honey, what is this about taking the, come and get these cakes or whatever? Maybe we wouldn't be where we are in that video. That's number one. Number two, the next day, if you didn't want to say anything because maybe you don't want him to know you went through his phone. But if at least he said, you know what, I'm going to not say anything, and then watch. He said I should get dressed by 7 p.m. Let me get dressed and see what he's going to do. Let me get dressed and see if he's going to come remember our anniversary. Then when he doesn't remember it, then you cannot say whatever you need to say. Communication is the key. If you have not watched my video on the power of the tongue, confession of the tongue, communication is the key in marriage, please, I'm going to put it in the link in the comment section. Go check out those videos. Mind what you say. There is power in communication. When you talk, you listen. Don't talk all the time. Don't overtalk. Don't be in a hurry to finish the other person's sentences. Most of the time we do that because our minds are made up. Oh, he's cheating. So even if he said, oh, the cake is for liar, you're lying. It's a lie. Because already your mind is made up. Already you have made up in your mind what you think he's doing or what you think she is doing. So no matter what they say, no matter how they say it, no matter how they put it on, you do not care because your mind is made up. Always, always in a relationship, have an open mind. Always have an open mind. Things don't always look as bad as you think it is. Sometimes it is as bad as you think only in your mind. It's not as bad physically. It's just because your mind, sometimes your mind will play tricks on you, make you see things that are not there, make you see things that are not there, make you assume things that are not real. But because you have made up your mind that those things, just look at this man went to get cake for his and her anniversary. And here her mind went to something else. A girl is calling you by 10 p.m. for 10:30 p.m. to come and get some cakes. And then you left for a whole hour and a half. So that means, you didn't ask, you didn't say, okay, our anniversary is tomorrow. Maybe he wants to surprise me. Our anniversary is tomorrow. Maybe, no, you don't want that. What you did was she went and broke all the windows in the back. So my sister, my brother, I hope I got through to you guys. I wanted to see if some people will call in and have their own opinion, but since nobody called in, I don't want this video to be too long. So until the next time, remember, you are beautifully and wonderfully made by God. That is why you are unique. Be kind to yourself and to each other. Remember, if you walk like a dog, talks like a dog, it is not always a dog. There are so many things that walk and talk like a dog, okay? So be kind to yourself and to each other and keep those relationships healthy and those marriages healthy too. I love, love, love you guys. Mwah. Bye-bye.